guys, it's Kevin. I'm here with the first episode of a series called PineapplePlays, in which me, Blind Pineapple, plays random games I find on the internet. And to start off the series, I bring you a game called Transformice. This is I don't know what to say about it. I just absolutely love this game. So basically, you can see there's this one guy with a blue head, well, a blue title thing, and that is the shaman. They have to find a way to get all of these other mice to the cheese without having. They have to get as many there as they can, and if they die, then the other mice are pretty much screwed. I don't know what to say, but yeah, it's a pretty good game. So this round's about to end, and I'm going to get into it. So let me move that, and we will begin. As you can see, the mouse named Hoglog has a yellow name, because that's me. Don't I just look fancy? Fancy. Fancy. Anyway, the controls are very simple. You just move around using arrow keys or with SAD, whichever one you prefer. You don't have to, choose. It just goes. So right now, we're trying to, I don't know, okay, I'm gonna show you the menu. There's, level editor. You can change your skills to however you please. You can become a wind master, a mechanician, or a spiritual guide, whichever you want. I prefer doing the ones that just, you choose this or you choose this. Now make your choice. I don't know, but it's truly a great game. I can't explain it very easily, but yeah. Now, as you can see, when I got the cheese and I walked into that one hole, I was given the um I I was given a little sound, and then in the bottom left it said that I got one cheese. That means the cheese are used for things you can buy in the shop. As you can see, the shaman was just being mean, and they launched cannonballs at us. So right now we're stranded. Let's hop up the invisible wall. A lot of the time, the shaman is just gonna be like, no, you don't deserve that, and then kill you. If you get stuck, the shaman might be a jerk and freeze you in a nice ball, or trap you, like that. As you can see, when you get on, when you saw the skills, there was this thing called clean mouse. That's the bubbles. They're pretty much just use a platform, but most people are so stupid that they just say, hey, look, a bubble, that'll help us. Surely, it has to, and then they die. Because the bubble pops because there's too many people on it, or if it just lasts for too long. But right now there's a fishing map, and I can't wall jump for crap, so I'm just going to fish here, not die. And yeah. On the fishing maps, it's kind of boring. You just sit around and wait for stuff to happen. You fish by holding down the down button. As you could see, when I was being so fancy, when I was being very fancy, I crouched. That's what down does. However, in this, you don't get to go down unless you get lucky. Anyway, right now I'm just fishing and fishing. A lot of fishing. Cheese. Just getting cheese usually doesn't do anything. I don't think it adds to your amount of money, but yeah. Okay, this is the next map. I know it always lags as soon as it begins. It's annoying. But hey, we have to live with it, and there seems to be some sort of race map. I don't know. but we're just running. Running. Are they gonna catch him? We don't know. Okay. Sorry I'm being kind of like slow with talking, just that there's not a lot to talk about. When you have cheese, you can't swim because it weighs you down. But the entire game is just based on getting cheese to the hole. I'll try to look at a different game mode. Oh, but we're out of time. Oh, jeez. This is a bit odd of a map. Oh god, why? Yeah, sometimes the shaman will just be mean and they will not let any of the mice get to the other side. Which is really stupid. I mean, I know I shouldn't even be saying this, and there's really no point in it because it's just a game. But sometimes the shaman will just be mean and they will block up that, and other times they will just be stupid and let that happen. However, yeah, it seems as if this is a very sadistic shaman. You're gonna run into the same people a lot on this. So I don't think it's like a super popular game, and whoa. But right now, since I'm dead, I'm going to try to get to a more fun part of this. I'll try. And yeah, that guy who, oh, that's Spider-Man. My God. Looking at that, it just, yeah. Okay, the shaman is just being, what's what's the shaman doing? Okay, I'm really confused by this game sometimes. Seems the shaman has disappeared and there's Shotgun Rose. Oh, there's another mouse. But yeah, this shaman is just a jerk. A lot of them will just say trollolol and then screw you over. But okay, sorry I don't have a lot to talk about here, but since I'm dead, there's nothing to talk about. Okay. You see how everyone I walk into moves now? Some maps have this collision thing in which every mouse that you touch, like, okay, it's going to sound a little odd, but every mouse that you touch, you can push them around. And that gets very annoying, because some mice are trolls, and they will attempt to kill you. I did that the first time I played, and now it's just Chinoko at super low health. Just killed that one mouse, likely AFK or something. Okay, and this is where it gets difficult, because like this is one of those difficult, yeah, this is one of those difficult levels just made by other mice. I don't know. I'm just gonna call them mice because they're people stuff. Maybe I don't know. But this is a fun game. Go check it out. It's free to play. You don't have to pay any money for it. And while I'm here, I might as well show you guys the shop. This is just another racing map. But the shop, as you can hear, there is a bit of music. Sorry it's very quiet, but as you can see, I'm pretty much broke. I spent it all on this monocle. You can just accessorize. You get more money the more times that you complete a round. For instance, get cheese. I'm gonna try to show you the other game modes. There's like Survivor, in which the shaman is evil, has to use their powers to kill you. It's really fun. I can't explain this game in full, but you should definitely try it out yourself if you want to have fun. If you want a free-to-play team game, because a lot of the time it's just based on being a team. And if you're not good with that, then this is not the game for you. I know I'm having a bit of trouble describing this game, but I like the music. I like everything about it. It's very easy. Well, it's not easy. A lot of the skills in this game just depends on whether or not you know how to wall jump, which a lot of people don't. But I'm not. I'm. I know I'm really praising this game, and I know I'm probably overpraising it, but there's not a lot to say about it. It's very simple. It's very easy. Well, not easy, but it's very fun. I just died. And that's pretty much it. Now let me get to a different game mode. Alright, right now I'm at the Survivor game mode, in which, as you can see, the shaman is turned evil, and it has to try to kill the mice. The thing I like about this game is that the shaman can't just like pull out a knife and start attacking you, even though you may see some mice have knives in their mouths. The shaman can't just like pull out a knife and stab you and instantly you're dead. The only way to die in this game is to be frozen by a shaman, which I don't even think you can do in Survivor. You have to either get pushed off of the map, which is very easy to have done to you, mostly by the troll shaman or just someone who's good at Survivor. Or you may just have to get lucky. As you can see, there's not a lot that's happening. Sorry if my voice has changed. Just realized I don't really need the earbuds, but I know I'm really, really overpraising this game, but it is so fun. If you ever just get bored and you want to try out a game, then you really need to try out this. It's, again, completely free to play. You don't have to pay anything for this. Let me show you the shop. I tried to earlier, but there's a bunch of stuff you can do. You can change how you're dressed and, like, you can give yourself a monocle, you can be a sailor, you can give yourself a mustache. Anything goes. And as simple as this game is, it's not like you're gonna have any trouble playing it. And if you do, then, well, good luck. Because it's not like an educational game or anything in which they say, where is this? But I just died. But I don't know what to say. I know I'm kind of stuttering a lot, but it's truly a great game. I know I haven't explained the Survivor that much, but just try to survive. Please do. Next up, map editor. This is the fun part. So you get to make your own grounds. You can close your mouse in whichever way you want to. You can have snow, or you can have clouds. If you want, you can have chocolate. Sadly, you can't eat it. There's trampolines, which I'll explain, which is very fun. Lava, which is like trampoline, but just a million times worse. I'm gonna make a lava chamber. Sorry about that, Skype. I'm gonna delete that. And we now have a lava chamber. Let me get the mice stuff with the mouse hole and cheese and mice spawn and shaman spawn and validate. Hello, this is me. I am currently the shaman. And as you can see, there's a menu over here. If you press C while you have a balloon, you can connect it to players. Sadly, that cloud I built was in the way. I need to get rid of that. Anyway, when you press C, you can hover it over a player and it won't always go, but you can. Can I please prove my point? You can connect it to a player, thank you, and then you can use these things, which, I don't know, they tend to flip out. Okay, anyway, those are, I forget what they're called, but pretty much they can just push objects, like, let's say anyway, let me get to the box placing and stuff. When you use Z and X, you can tilt the wood however way you want to. Let me get some height so I can get on top of that. If you press B, a red thing appears. That means it'll be stuck in place. However, this B has to be in the middle. If you press space, you can pretty much ghost an object. And when you press C, it will tell you where that object will be jointed. As you can see, I just completely missed. It's annoying, but boom, it's jointed. Now, if we want to make this a longer bridge, we could just do that again. And boom. Oh jeez. I forgot that the lava kind of makes everything bounce. Anyway, once we try to get in the lava, it's just going to say no. The lava is pretty much just death. As you can see, it says no cheese for you. This is the cannonball. I really, really do hate the cannonball. All evil shaman just troll people with it. It's not always bad. Sometimes it can be used to your advantage. I said sometimes. People are mean. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Because the people who use the trampolines are either just hardworking shaman who are, I don't even think I'm saying that right, shaman. But they're just hardworking. They're either hardworking people who want to get their tribes to where they need them to be, or they just really don't like their tribes. Because let me show you the bounciness of the cannonball inside of a trampoline. Yeah, that thing doesn't bounce at all. You know, when I hit this, darn it. Is there a trampoline in here? No. That's got Transformice. Boom. Now it can become whatever I want. I think. I don't know. The map editor, very simple, easy to use. If you know what you're doing, then that usually won't happen. However, a lot of the time, you don't know what you're doing. And that what makes it fun. So I'll move on to the next part as soon as I'm done floating away. Goodbye, Earth. Ow. Okay, next part. Boot camp is pretty much just the same as what I was doing, except there is no shaman and you just have to try to get it perfect. I don't think I'm going to waste time explaining how to do that just because of the simplicity. Tribe. I don't have a tribe because it's too much money and it's pretty much a waste of money. Friends. I have one. Aw. Defiliante. Not a clue what this does. If anyone wanted to explain to me what this was, I would like them, because I'm very much confused. I honestly don't know what Defiliante is. I guess it's kind of like the racing, except I don't know. Anyway, move on to, I don't know. I have no clue what this is, to be honest. No! Oh, okay, so it's pretty much just don't get eaten by the screen. That is actually very fun. Next up, as I started off with vanilla. This is fun. It's kind of like earlier with the Shaman trying to, kill. Actually, you know what? I already did this. Let me get to the survivor. Actually, I did everything that I had to do. But if you ever see a guy named Hoglog, then you know who I am. And I know this isn't very in depth, in depth, whatever, however you say it. I know it isn't, but I tried to do it. So please don't be mad. And with that, I will end the video. By the way, a lot of people will do that. Goodbye.